Well, what are you looking at? What did you expect? You thought I'd have horns and a tail or something? You knew I'd be here. I'm Judas, all right? I look just like the rest of you. Oh, my skin is a little darker than yours. That is because I am from Kerioth in the land of Judah. And I'm getting ready to go see Caiaphas. I have to speak to Caiaphas to tell him that things aren't, this isn't the way the things aren't going the way they could be going and should be going and would be going if Jesus would do what it is that he's supposed to do. And he can do it. He can do anything he wants. If something gets done, it's because he wants it to be done. If it's not done, it's because he simply does not choose to have it be done. If you get nothing else from me this morning, understand that. And everybody knows it. That a poor man's bread. And he held the 5 muffins and the 2 fishes, and he said, this will do nicely. Well, I knew it would. I mean, he doesn't surprise me. Now, I've seen him do some stuff. But he said before we could feed this multitude, he instructed us, have them be seated, not unlike the way you are seated here. He said, put 50 over here, and put 50 over there, and 100 over there, and 150 there, and 200 over there. I don't know why he wanted them seated in that fashion. But if that's how he wants them to be seated, then that is precisely how they shall be seated, because if something is done, it's because he wants it to be done, and if it's not done, it's because he does not choose to have it be done. So, if that's how he wants them seated, that's how we'll seat them. And then after they were arranged in that fashion, before we could have this feast, of course, he had to pray and give thanks. He always does that. I'm not sure where he is right now or what they're doing to him, though I've got a pretty good idea. I'll tell you this, he's given thanks this day. I know that he has. He always does for this day, for his life, for his friends, for his opportunities, for his friends. I'm a friend of his. Now, Peter, step out and walk on the water. And Peter stepped out. And he was walking on the water. And then I guess he realized what he was doing. And he looked down. He took his eyes off the master. And you never want to do that. And down he went with a splash. My master calls him the Rock. He's a rock, all right. He sank like a stone that day.